another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
I'm Edwin.
No, Stellarnan.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the official trailer for the brand new movie in the...
Sorry.
the brand new movie in the Critters franchise, Critters A New Binge. This is actually... Shut up.
Okay, Ego Raptor.
No, please.
Go ahead.
This is actually a Shudder exclusive, Shudder original movie. For those who don't know, Shudder is an on-demand horror movie channel, thriller movie channel, pretty much. If you've ever been to a major convention, they have a booth. They try to get you to sign up for a free trial. That's Shudder.
They're Netflix, but for only horror films.
Yeah, anything and everything horror, that's them. Now, for Critters, this is not my forte. Apparently, for the second time today, this is actually Edwin's forte.
Okay, it's not my complete forte.
He knows. At least he knows a little bit more than us. Just a little bit.
Explain to us a little bit about what Critters is.
Okay, so as someone who has been going to Spooky Empire every year, for those who don't know, Spooky Empire is a horror-themed convention here in Florida. Critters, it's hard to say anything about Critters without saying it's like Gremlins. That's really the only thing I can say. It's straight up like Gremlins, but with its own special twist to it. But again, I can't say anything without relating to other films that involve like certain swarms of signature horror creatures.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're saying it's like Gremlins. So
like Gremlins, Species, that type of stuff.
So what we're getting is tiny little evil creatures that are killing people.
Basically,
okay.
like tiny little
evil fucks,
carnivore creatures. Basically, they can do whatever they want. Basically, think of it like, for those who remember this old N64 game, Mischief Makers. It's kind of like that with Gremlins. I'm not kidding.
Nancy got it.
Nancy got that.
Nancy with Captain America understood that reference.
Literally,
I got that.
Literally, I love Mischief Makers and I love Gremlins. The fact that Critters is like both. But you can't shake the critters. I wish you could, but
you might get bite wounds.
So let's check this out.
Let's take a look at this. This is a Shudder exclusive of our official trailer for Critters A New Binge. So here we go. Is this supposed to be a series, by the way?
I think I heard movie, but
movie? Okay. We'll find out when we watch it. So here we go.
Sure, whatever it is, I can handle it.
What the hell?
No, not
That's
the
okay.
goggles.
What the fuck?
Like tribbles.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? They smoke.
It appears there are hundreds of hairy balls descending through the air.
Wow. Oh, what the fuck?
She got me. That's why I covered my face. She got me when she's like, "There's a bunch of hairy balls coming down." That's what I'm like. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sitting going, you fucking kidding me? Really?
It's like I said.
That's campy as hell.
It's like I said.
It is, don't get me wrong.
It's like I said, guys. I couldn't say anything more without everyone thinking, holy crap, is this like Gremlins? Like, it really is. It's like the love child of Gremlins and Mischief Makers.
Well, the dog part was just like...
Oh my god. Nothing's gonna bother me, and then that fake...
like that right there, that's like Josh Peck levels of like cowardice screaming. So like,
I'm like that person who doesn't care if the humans die, but if the animals die, it's just like...
Oh yeah.
That's where you cross the line, motherfucker!
Right? For real. It's like, how many here were expecting
That's John Wick.
Right? For all my fellow I Am Legends viewers, like, how many here didn't care if Will Smith's character died, but...
The moment the dog wins.
We were all heartbroken when the dog went, whom, by the way, in real life is 13 years old and is still a good girl.
Yeah, but...
when the
hairy balls.
Smokes, the creature smokes.
That's when it kicks in. where it brings up the fact going, oh my god, they were right. It's like Gremlins.
It really is. Like, you can't say anything else about Critters without feeling the vibe of Gremlins. Where, like, they do whatever the hell they want and they don't care. The only thing being is that these guys are more, obviously, you know, carnivorous compared to...
Gremlins, the actual... Oh my god, just...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is hilarious. Like,
this is just too much. This is just like...
This feels like Sharknado.
That's what it is. That's what it's starting to feel like, where it's its own thing right now.
Like, not horror so much as comedy.
I gotta admit,
like,
though,
so cheesy
I wasn't expecting so many practical effects, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
A lot of practical effects.
And again, we're not complaining whatsoever. It's just like there is a lot of practical, and they do a good job with it, the best they can, with being like a really B-rated type of actually C movie at this point.
It kind of reminds me of Seed of Chucky with the practical effects that they're doing in here.
Oh my goodness!
So like, and I'm not gonna lie, Seed of Chucky was like god awful, but I'm not gonna lie, the effects are pretty good, especially the disembowelment scenes. So like, you know, it kind of brings me back to that one, especially like the Pet Cemetery films.
Oh yeah.
So it kind of brings me back to that. So I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty interesting, especially this new spin. So
yeah. I got nothing. It looks about as B-movie as you can B-movie get, but it definitely looks like a fun time you can have with friends watching it, with a bunch of hairy balls as well. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And I feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about
hairy balls.
Movies like
you guys are waiting for that. I knew it. Hairy balls.
Movies like this. Hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Put down. Okay, if you're a fan of the Critters, because I know there's usually a fandom for a lot of these type of stuff. I mean, if you're a fan of Critters, you've always followed them, you've always enjoyed it. You know, what was the nostalgia for you? What really pulled you in? What really grabbed your attention with this? I mean, even if not, what are your guys' thoughts on these hairy looking ball type of critter thingies? Let us know in the comments down below. I mean, is it something you wouldn't mind checking out? You wouldn't mind taking a look at if you like these type of B-rated type of movies? Because I know, again, there's people out there who like B movies, you know, from Sharknado to anything you see on the Sci-Fi Channel. Put down what you also what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
Yes. And if you want to check out more of what we do on our own thing, you can check out my group's YouTube channel, VGX7, our website, VGX7TV.com, where we post articles and certain trivia parts about the current gaming community, and our Twitch channel, which barely holds anything, but still, I'm going to plug it in anyway, Ultima Gaming Live. That's it.
And you can find me, Stellarnan, at Everything Stellarnan, if you're into nerdy crafts.
Okay. So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
I'm Edwin.
Stellarnan.
And this has been a very hairy balls.
Hairy balls.
He had to say it! He had to say it! Thank you! Thank you!
Hairy balls filled episode of SRB.
Hell yeah!
Until next time. What is that? No. See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
at Super React Bros.